Billy, please come back. I need you, man. That Casper, he's shit, man.
Oh my goodness gracious!
What is good, people, and welcome back to Quackers TV. It is me, it is the QTV. QT is emphasised because I am one. And as you can see, decoys, baby, decoys. We weren't going to sign Messi, I mean we are, but first we've got to make some money. Maxi Millionaire Gomez, I'm sorry, but 50 million for a backup. I wasn't dropped on my head as a child. I haven't got a couple extra chromosomes, even if you might see it. I'm not going to deny that for a backup. I know he's got potential. I know, arguably, he's stats, and yes, I did say that with my fingers pointing down, might say he's a better player than Bamford. But you know what stats matter to me? Goals. And Bamfordinho bangs them. So he is in, Gomez is out, just like Silerson is out, and the Meslier. He's back, boys and girls. The Baguette Buffon has made his return, and he is here to show everyone that he's yet again the best keeper in the world. But before we play the sidebar game, I've just got to say, please, if you're under the age of 11, get your parents' permission to watch this, because viewer discretion is advised. See, I decided to go high pressure from the very start of the game, and I know the clips are sped up because there was a lot of goals, but you can still see their stamina. Their stamina was looking a little empty. A little empty than you boys' balls after watching some of the goals I'm about to score, to be honest. Yeah, it was... Some would say horrible. I would say taking out every single bit of aggression I have left after some of our recent results. I haven't seen this game in like a week since I recorded it, and I'm like, I forgot how bad it was. The worst part is I've deleted some of the chances. It genuinely could have been so much worse. Like, and I'm not exaggerating, it could have been a million times worse. It could have probably been about 15 if I was in a bottle job. Yes, that is right. You are seeing double digits. And obviously, just as the game looks lost, America come in like they always do. Put your hands on your chest, boys.
America! America! Fuck yeah!
Yes.
Quackers,
We did
was it
win the
really
final.
necessary to be done the deadly on the day it announced they will let orphans watch the game for free?
I mean, the orphans needed to learn. They needed to learn who the best team in Spain was. I can't help that. I can't help that my boys wanted to teach them a lesson. These orphans have gone through a lot of pain. I'm sure they're used to it. Maybe now they'll make a right choice. Unlike when they cried for their parents to come back and pick them up and they lost them. Goodbye. But now, boys and girls, no joking. There will probably be joking because I am a sarcastic little bint. It is time for the big one of the episode. Real Madrid versus Valencia. The point of this save is to win trophies, and this is one of them I've got to win. The Copa del Rey. It begins now. They say Copa de España because EA... I'm sorry, boys. Surely you could have spent some of that money your employees are getting from selling foot cards to buy the rights to Copa del Rey. It's a pretty big competition. Oh, God.
I should have left you on that street corner where you were standing. But you didn't!
Good start. And as much as I want to bag on the Baguette, it would have been much worse without him, to be honest. And I'm not exaggerating, I mean it. It could have been much worse. Considering we just beat Team 11-0, you'd think the boys would have been up for it, but I think they might have shot their full load in the last game because they weren't busting any nets today. Thankfully, I've got a keeper who isn't transparent and a ghost, so the ball wasn't going straight through him. My defence, on the other hand, I don't know what to say. But you know what we do have? We have Speed himself. Carlo Guedes, Triple G.
My wee-wee goes boing, boing.
What can you say about Triple G at this point, to be honest? It's just his goal now, isn't it? It's his signature. Mbappe and Henry, get away, you little Ronaldo rejects. The running in from the left and the cutting inside. It is the Goncalo Guedes special. He's just too fast for him. I couldn't imagine this boy ever leaving. Just what a hero he is. As you can see, I'm manager of Portugal now, and I think I might have found my CR7. Left winger, cuts in, bangs goals. It just seems like fate, doesn't it? As you can see, Real Madrid coming in hard, coming all over. Still missing it because they've got a micro penis. We come though. Big Patty B onto Pedri. Patty Bamford with the clothesline from hell on the defender. Kanginley sprints forward, whips it in. What can you say about this boy? This is why I was willing to sell Maximiliano Gomez. Yes, you'll be replacing him, don't you worry. Look at the boy, he takes risks. He actually knocked out a defender to get a goal. That is what you want, I promise you. I see nothing wrong. He did nothing wrong there. Alaba's jaw didn't get taken for a spin or anything. Tony Delato though, the coffee man, Kangan Lee. Get that boy some Viagra because he just can't hit it hard.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
My life is pain. Oh, Sergio, your mum doesn't love you, you pagan. Just skip the replay, Real Madrid, you pricks. We come forward though. Big Pedrinho, the man, the new Messi. Some great footwork around the box. Into Daniel the Super Saiyan Huas. You kind of wish you had a striker willing to make a run in there and not a centre forward there. Pedri though, sprinting forward, finds the Bamford. He's got Goncalo out wide, but he doesn't use him. Into Pedri. Great little run from Coop Miners. Two Coop Miners. Oh god. It's Valverde sprinting through like a man possessed. Like a man who's just been told his sister will get him in.
Fatality.
To her best friends. Thanks. Some of you probably haven't watched the lead save, so that this is literally what happened in the FA Cup as well. Even down to it being a header. I think we all expect me to win the leagues pretty easy in this save. I'll probably even be able to get Champions League and Europa League fairly straightforward. These cups they're going to be a pain in your ass. Because I bottled too many big games. As you can see there, Jose Guy questioned me, so Jose Guy has been put on the transfer list and he has been removed of captaincy because that's not okay. But Real Valladolid next. We come out hard. Kangan Lee, top net, best net. Net busted. Girls wet. Fans rejoice. Kangan Lee, 1-0. This is what you want. This is the response. Hello 911. I'm calling a murder. And it's on Real Madrid's head.
Bitch. I ain't gonna never stop loving you,
Bitch. What a finish from the boy. Here comes Carlos Soler. Beautiful little chip into Goncalo. Does what he does. I told you. He cuts in from... Oh, Waldo, can you just fuck off? This Where's Waldo prick is actually starting to wind me up. Harvey Barnes, though. Beautiful little bit of footwork. Finds Jose, makes all the guys a little gaia. Harvey Barnes does what he does. You might notice there's no ooh, it's Harvey Barnes. There's a reason for it. You're going to learn. Be expectant. Because there's goals to come. Into Harvey Barnes again. It's still not here? What? Did Editor Quackers mess up? Editor Quackers, you forget something? Nah, bro. I didn't forget anything. Just wait and see. Here comes Colossal, powering through the middle, doing what he does, finding the gap and scoring it.
Oh, baby, a triple!
That's right.
Yeah!
That's right, Harvey Barnes. We put him at centre forward because Bamfordinho was tired and we haven't signed a replacement for Maximilian there yet. And that is what he does. He bangs goals. Hat-trick from centre forward, 40 million. Mate, Leicester, you got mugged off harder than the ones who convinced you KFC crisps were a good idea. Cadiz versus Valencia though. Big even game start off, but big mess in goal, showing why we signed him. Into Aledo or Alesho, however you pronounce that boy's name, it doesn't matter, he's just a spawn character. Put him in the red jacket because he's about to die.
Just cool into the mouth. Nice.
1-0 to the boys. We might have been out of the cup, we might have been knocked out unceremoniously, we might have slipped in the shower and dropped on our heads. Does not matter. We are putting these boys on the pavement, making their teeth go, oh no, I'm leaving this guy's face. This lad's defence is worse than my one-liners. What a goal from Goncalo Guedes. The Thierry Henry special becomes the Triple G. Goncalo Goat Guedes with the knockout punch. If you don't get the Triple G reference, there's literally a boxer called it. Learn something, boys. Come on, you're all better than this. Also, to the kid who said my video was a bit boring yesterday, yes, you did rile me up. Yes, I'm going to smack you down in the face. Deal with it. Kangin Lee, what can you say? You know what I can say? Please like and subscribe, boys and girls. I'm just a poor little narcissist who needs all the attention he can get. Come on. Come on. Cadiz though, they come forward. Beautiful little ball, but Aledo's finishing shows why I refuse to learn his name, because it is pointless. Unai Nunez though, the brick wall, the shithouse incorporated, sprinting through, finds Patrick Bamford. Cadiz, boys and girls. Cadiz, Cadiz, Cadiz. I haven't even made a Cadiz nuts reference because I'm not a 12-year-old. You boy... Why do I always have to get my hopes up? You boys just embarrass yourself. Rivera. I'm telling you about this young lad. He probably won't play for the rest of the season because it's too intense, but whilst he's playing, he's banging them. He is bagging. No one send this boy's goals because you all get done for sending underage pornography. Who's that? Who's that? Is that Ludovic Ajorque? When did he come from? And I'm sure I've seen Maxi Arnold. That's Maximilian Arnold. Where did they come from? What? When did they sign for Valencia? I'm so confused. What? Why would he sign a 6'6" striker? What sense does that make? I'm so lost.
But since when did Arnold and Ajorque play for you? And
Well,
rumors you will sell Gonzalo Guedes?
Well, it was rude I was talking just then. But as you can see, man used code honey at checkout. Bun honey, sponsor me and I'll use you. We had a bit of money left, obviously, from Big Maximilian there, so what we did, we went out, we sold Manu Vallejo to Brighton and stolen Jorge from their clutches. Arnold, we needed a CDM who can play centre mid, someone who can play all three roles. Got him in for a cool 20 mil. What can you really say? It's just a nice signing, isn't it? I know I'm a genius, I'm a Moscow, and you know they're both a bit older, so people can stop complaining about me only signing youngsters. Shopping spree! I'm not selling Guidas, by the way. Why would I sell Guidas?
Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop your fucking
Yeah. I mean, watching this episode back, I probably shouldn't have sold him. But they offered 60 mil, and it's a lot of money, and I'm a little thought whose eyes light up and goes a bit crazy around money. So, yeah, I may have sold him and signed Dejan Kulevski just to get another ginger to make me feel better. Bye.